Okay, all of you wonderful, wonderful viewers and people out there of the tube you tubes is. We're back with Jurassic World Evolution, and we're running, as you can see down there, broke mode. We have $338,176 to our name, but that's okay because it's going up. However, this game can throw a curveball at you, and it can take that away really quick. So what we have to do right now is we have to incubate and release a 50% genome Triceratops. That is for the science division. And then the entertainment division wants us to... What the hell is this? When I was younger,
I prayed for opportunities like the one that just crossed my desk.
Oh, that's easy.
Take that as a hint.
The entertainment division wants us to get $500.
We need to keep looking for other dinosaurs we may be able to domesticate. Well, more accurately, put on the road to domestication. The way we'll be able to control them is by letting them control themselves, their natural hierarchy. That means we need more samples. This expedition can help.
Alright, let's see what we've got going on. Alright, nothing in there. That is perfectly fine. Triceratops. Okay. We'll send them out to do that. There's a good chance they can find some stuff we can sell, which is good. So now, pretty much all we have to do is wait. Wait on them to do what they do. What are you doing? Why are you close to the fence? Get away from the fence. Damn heathen. Okay, Alright. So it costs money to refill those. But, if we don't, our dinosaurs will absolutely starve to death. 50 grand just to refill the feeder.
Heading to the feeder now.
But they need it. They need it to survive. We're going to add more later. So they've got a backup in case that one like goes dry, which is fine. But for right now, we need to at least build our money back up a little bit, and then we can add some more stuff. So we do have the hotel. We do have the fast food restaurant, which you can actually go in here and you can raise or lower the prices and the staff. But as you can see, the running cost does go up. So we'll just do 3 people. Let's see if we can balance this out somehow. I don't want to go too crazy with it because you will lose money. So about $7. $7 will be fine. For Dino Bites though, I don't know. $2. Expense is $2. They sell for $7. So we'll leave that there. That'll be fine. But restaurants, food places, gift shops, toy stores, bowling alley, arcade, all that stuff. You can set the staff, set the prices. You can do all that stuff with it. Alright, let's see what we got. There we go. That's what we need. Alright. Go ahead and do this. We're already at 60%. I guess I did that and forgot about it, but it doesn't matter. When it's done, we'll release it, and we'll see if that'll give us what we need. Since it's already over 50%. I don't know if it'll still count. I don't remember. But we'll release a Triceratops, which will get along with everyone in here. We'll release a Triceratops and see if we can't complete that mission. If not, then we'll figure it out from there. I'll probably just end up terminating that contract. Let's see. Another one we can do is apply success rate 1.0 to the Hammond Creation Lab. I know for a fact we don't have that. So, what we're going to do is we are going to figure out how much that costs. If I can remember where it was. Here we go. Building upgrades. Success rate 1.0. Where is that? No, wait, hold on. Is it this? Yep. $100,000. That is 100 grand. So we are at $418,000 right now, so we can actually afford this. The payoff should be a little bit better. Should be. So we can do the clothes shop, but it's 200 grand. But it is there. It is an option to do. Sorry if I feel kind of like... Well, sorry if I sound like I'm kind of just... I'm still in pain. My tooth is still bothering me. It's not horribly, horribly bad. It's manageable for right now, but I can still feel it. And, like I said, it does bother me. It does not feel good. But it's not too bad to the point to where it's unmanageable. It was yesterday, though. That's why I didn't record any videos yesterday or do anything yesterday, because I was hurting. I had to take some medication and a Benadryl just to sleep. But Monday, I go to the dentist to get that whole situation fixed. So, that'll be fine. And also, that is why I'm kind of talking like I'm a little, not as, you know, loud and enthusiastic as I can be. Because I'm in a little bit of pain. But it's not gut-wrenchingly horrible. Which it can be. It can be. A toothache is something I would not wish on my worst enemy, and I really do mean that. You know, there's a lot of people out there that I don't like. Personal people. You know, people I know personally. I, like, even then I wouldn't wish, you know, them to go through tooth pains, because that's, I know soldiers. I know soldiers who said that they would rather get shot than deal with a toothache. My little sister-in-law, she's got 2 kids. And, we were talking about it, and she said that she would rather push another kid out than deal with toothache pain. Like, that's how bad it can get. So, let's... No fucking way. Oh, shit. Okay, I knew that could happen, but that's not happened on this island before. Do we have common
Oh my
cold?
gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands. It's time to treat it. Or what comes next, that's gonna be on your hands as well.
Okay, yeah, we're actually gonna drive the vehicle in there so I can get clear shots. And you do have to move fast, because it will get the other dinosaurs sick. You see that 1 next to it? That 1 can turn into a 2. Alright. Alright, we got that. Let's see. Dart rifle.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
Applying.
No disease
Done.
of dinosaurs detected.
Oh, go ahead and throw your little fit. I wasn't aiming at you. Poor thing, I shot her in the ass with a dart. But she's better. Okay, so we do have the Success rate 1.0. We can apply that now.
Well done expanding the facility and getting those new buildings constructed.
Okay, reputation
No
reward.
matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
Alright, for some reason, we're losing money. Probably because we don't have enough on the island. But that's fine. We'll fix that in due time. What else did I... Oh, yeah. We've got to make sales on fines. Let's see. Where do you... Okay, yeah. We already did that. That's fine. What else do we have? Carnotaurus. We did make a paddock over here. Still not done with it yet. And we're going to put the Carnotaurus in here. So at least we'll have some carnivores. I still have to put viewing ports, or viewing these things, viewing galleries around here, which means I've got to put one here maybe, possibly one here if I can, and maybe here, which means I've got a landscape around here. I'm not done with it yet. I'm still working on it. That's still a work in progress. But we need to get a little bit more money up before we can start adding more stuff to the island. 2 minutes. One thing I will say from experience is, like, when you're running out of money and you're in a situation like I am right now, when you have a couple 100,000 instead of a couple 100,000,000, when you break, or when you make that first $1 million, don't freak out and start going all over your park and buying random crap, because depending on what you buy and how much you splooge it, you can go right back down to being in that same predicament you were in. I've done that before, and I've had to shut down my park because of it. Sometimes I even had to restart the whole damn thing. So just be careful what you do. Don't think, oh man, I'm broke right now. I gotta wait, get money. I gotta sell things to get some more money, and then you make $1 million and you're like, oh good, we're out of the hole. All right, that's fine. No, dude, you're running a multi-million-dollar theme park. Okay? And able to really build your park up and indulge in all the cool stuff, you therefore need multi-millions of dollars. Safe bet would be $3-4 million before you can actually, like, really put stuff down you really need. However, in situations like I'm in right now, if you're careful and you know what you're doing, you could still do pretty good. But if you have a lot more stuff unlocked that can make your park a lot better, it's going to obviously cost a lot more money. Let's go and see what we got in here. Okay. Sell that. And these are going to set us back about, well, this is going to set us back about 10 grand. And this is going to set us back about 20 grand. So we'll get more genome out of this than we will this. So we're going to go ahead and, Jesus
Something's
Christ.
come up that could be interesting and profitable.
I'm not going to do that right now. So we're going to sell this one for about 60 grand. And then we are going to extract this one. And you see right there, we are almost done. Profit from expedition sales. About one more thing to sell, and we should be good to go on that contract. So right now we are sitting at $741,848. which is a nice fat chunk, but for me, that's not exciting. Which is why I haven't done more with this yet. I could probably do some excavation if I'm not too crazy with it. Let's see. We can get rid of these tree lines right here. We can get rid of these. This is only going to set us back a couple of grand. Like I said, as long as we're not too crazy with it. Alright. So... when I put my carnivores in here, I'll figure out what they need. And then I'll add back to the paddock whatever I do need. But right now, I need to get a view of what I got going on. And where I can put viewing galleries. Because if I don't have viewing galleries, I'm not making the money. Okay, so that looks like it should be okay. I do need to smooth this out. This area right here. This is not going to help me at all. I cannot put a viewing gallery right here if I don't have a place to put it. Or if I don't have terrain stable enough to put it. It shouldn't be too crazy. Okay, that should be fine. Should be. We'll see. Well, maybe a little bit right here. Okay. So we'll see about that one a little bit later. They're not going to jump out of here, but for looks, what we'll do... There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So, there's that. We are going to need to put some carnivore feeders in here. But I'm not worried. Like I said, I'm not worried about that right now. How much is a Triceratops? $230,000. That's a lot. A lot for my predicament right now. Yeah, I'm sitting at about 800 some odd grand, sure, but... you know, if I spend that $230,000 right now, then I'm obviously gonna have to get that back. So, just so you guys know, this is what the genome modifier looks like. You have your trade-offs, and you have, you know, pretty much your pros and cons with everything. The better your dinosaur is, the more expensive it's going to be. So... with this applied, it is now $287,500. But your rating will go up. You know, take for example, you know, the Struthies, okay? The rating for it right now is 8. We add this, the rating goes up to 10. However, you will pay more for it, though. So, there's that. And I know there's a lot of people out there that have already played this game, beat this game to death, blah, 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 whatnot. I'm not speaking to you guys. I'm speaking to people that haven't played this game. Because I've actually met quite a few people that have not played this game.
Most of any downtime. You know, send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
You're not funny, Finch. You're annoying, and that entire thing did not need to be said. Oh, by the way, also, Finch, go fuck yourself. Okay. Yeah, alright, screw it, let's do it. Okay, so we dropped to $606,205. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying, I know somebody that's played Jurassic World Evolution 2, but has never played the first one. You know, it's kind of like the situation with me. I've played Helldivers 2 to death. Okay, just for an example, Helldivers. But I've never played the first one. I've never played the first. I've seen it, but I've never played the first one. I want to. I'm going to. Eventually I will, but I've never played the first one. So, yeah, I mean, there are people out there that have never played this game. They want to play this game, and, you know, they do reviews on the game, and they check the game out, and so when I'm giving, like, tips, tricks, hints, I'm speaking from what I've done, what saved me before, how I've beat this game multiple times, what I did to make myself successful in this game, and hopefully new players to the game can, you know, see that and take something away from it. There's also way better videos out there on explaining how to do good in this game, better than what I make. I encourage anybody who wants to get this game and play this game and enjoy this game, watch all the videos you can. Don't just watch mine. Go out there and, you know, get all that info that you need. Well, there's a lot of information out there. Knowledge is power. Check our trike. Damn near done. You're definitely going to need to put another feeder in here after this. And here she comes. And there she is. Look at her. Dr. Alan Grant's favorite dinosaur.
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to.
Oh
with
shit,
great
there's Dr.
interest,
Wu.
And I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
My advice? Take this contract.
I plan on doing that anyway. Okay, so we're back down to 500 grand again, but the upside is we can now make that money back because we now have a Triceratops. Like I said, the bigger, the better. The more dinosaurs you have, the more you'll do. The better you'll do. Expensive, but it will pay off. Okay, so let's go and do one more expedition. Let's do the Carnotaurus again, since we're going to be pretty much doing them next. And I'll also... That sounds creepy as hell. But I'll also show you a little trick that I figured out how to do all on my own. But the main thing I'm going to bring up right here is look at the Carnotaurus. Is it me, or does, like, the way his eye is... Does he look derpy as hell? If you're looking at him in the eye, does he look, like, derpy as hell? Kind of like, my raptor character that I use in my profile picture for YouTube. Derpy as absolute hell. Just a total freaking derp. So the Carnotaurus looks like a total derp right here. I don't know. Let's see what we got new in here. I mean, this is all basically just information about the different places that you can expedition at. I mean, if you want to go through all this crap, you can. It's a lot of reading, and I'm not going to go through it all. Okay, you can also do the same thing with the different characters in here. Was not in the movie. Was in the movie. Was in the movie. Was in the first movie. Was not in the movie. Was not in the movie. Was in the movie. Wasn't in the movie. Was in the movies. I know we got Dr. Henry Wu in here somewhere. Yep, that was the second movie. There he is. Was in the movies. Okay. We're not going to be able to do anything about profit per minute until we got enough money to add more stores and things like that for the guests. Or we add another dinosaur with a viewing station. Okay, they are not even close to done yet. Alright, $150,000. I'm going to have to be careful with this investment. Can I put... Okay, I can. I can do it right here. So, this will be like literally right in the middle of the paddock. You can see damn near everything. So for right now, what we'll do is we'll just put this one here. Definitely don't want that. Okay, bring this out. Okay, we're just going to make the road. Right now, I'm not going to worry about the landscaping. I'll smoothen this all out, make it look better later. Right now, we just want to get this up and done. Hang on. Before we put a substation down here, we'll wait till it's done to see if we even need one. Okay, what do we got going on here? Okay, so we do need a substation. That is fine. 20 grand. We'll set this substation right here. Just like that. That'll be fine. Where's the nearest power pole? Okay. There we go. Alright, so we are not totally devastated and broke. So before we put a feeding gallery, not a feeding gallery? Before we put a feeder in here, we're going to wait and see how much money it's going to cost to incubate one of these dinosaurs.
I wasn't sure about this contract, but no matter. The higher-ups were pleased, so you should be as well. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Islamat and Ceros, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Okay, let's see. Construct an operational ranger station. Incubate and release a Triceratops with 70% genome, so we gotta do another one. And research item from research center, hookworm parasite. That's pretty fairly simple stuff we can do. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to focus on how much money it's going to cost us to incubate our carnivore. Okay. $550,000. Holy freaking shit. I forgot how much this SOB costs. But, you see the rating. And you can put just one in a paddock. They do fine alone. That's steep, though. I've only got 600. That'll take me down to just about shit. So, not wanting to make a very shitty decision. I will dig up another. Well, it's currently at 70% right now. Well, we'll put another one out there anyway, because we can get some stuff out of the expedition we can sell. So, there's that. Once we reach a comfortable price, then we'll get our carnivore, and I'll show you how to get it from here with all of these herbivores, which is not good for a carnivore. I'll show you how to get it from here to here without placing one of these in each paddock that you make for each specific dinosaur, or however people do it. So right now what we're doing is we're just waiting on our expedition team to do what they do. I could, I don't know, maybe? Oh, shit, wrong thing. I could put in a gift shop. It's only $130,000. I mean, that might help. Let's see. Where would we put this damn thing? We could set it right here, kind of close-ish to the hotel. Yeah, it's on a pretty busy road right here. And it didn't really hurt too much. And this will bring us in revenue. This will bring us in that money. So we already have a fast food. Oh, Jesus
Contracts,
Christ.
contracts, contracts. Who has a new contract? This guy.
Alright. So we already have fast food. We have
The more
restroom,
buildings we have,
shelters.
the more chance to increase our revenue.
I just said that, Finch. You shit. Friggin' suits. Alright. Okay, there we go. That is open.
Find the perfect gift at our new
Okay, so let that do what that does. We have fossils. Alrighty. Go ahead and sell this one as well, because we have a better rated one. Go ahead and get what we get out of this. There we go. Alright, so we're still not doing fantastic on profits, but we're definitely doing better than $14. So there's that. So we're almost at a mil. As a matter of fact, I'll wait until I get to a mil, because I'm only going to make one Carnotaurus. Or Ceratosaurus, Carnotaurus, whatever. They both have one spike on the front of their head, so... Ceratosaurus. Is that how it's pronounced? Is it Ceratosaurus or is it Ceratosaurus? Because I've heard it said both ways. Then again, does it really matter? I mean, I guess it probably does. But, nah, not really to me. Okay. Please survive the incubation. Alright. Back down to just under $500,000. Okay, let's see. How much is this going to cost us? $250, $200. Alright, so this is a live goat feeder. And this is a carnivore feeder. This is just basically a big-ass slab of meat. Basically what this is. This right here, you can actually watch the dinosaurs hunt and eat the goat. So for you sadistic, nasty fucks out there, maybe some of you really degenerate SOBs that are into vor as a fetish, please seek mental help, first and foremost. But I will put this down here for you guys. So in a way, I'm kind of contributing. But still, seek mental help, please. Okay. Oh, I hate it when they go slow, especially when you modify the crap out of them and then make this one big, grand, awesome dinosaur. And it gets so far and then just dies. It's just like... So, okay. So, I modified the living hell out of an Indominus Rex once. And I put all the coolest shit on that thing. The dinosaur cost me borderline... Oh, if I remember right off the top of my head. It's, it was either like $5 million or $10 million. It was super stupid expensive. And it got to 98, 99% on the incubation rate, and it fucking died, and I lost all that money. Oh my god, talk about a loss. I was madder than hell, I was madder than hell. Now, I had multi-million dollars. I had a lot of freaking money. But that didn't matter. I still lost, like, $10 million on that dinosaur, and it got that close. And it... Ooh, excuse me. And it died. I was like, Jesus Christ, why? But we should be okay here, because this is just a basic, unmodified specimen. So it shouldn't be too crazy. Behold. Goatee. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we are going to take our cheapest damn fence. And before any dinosaurs go running around, we are going to fence this whole area off. Just like this. And then we are going to get ACU on standby. As soon as we release it, we're going to trank this motherfucker, pick her up, and move her. And then we're going to sell this fence back and get some of our money back. And that is how you do that. Well, at least that's how I've done that. And it's always worked for me. And that's how I've always moved dinosaurs that I know for a fact will kill everything in here from one point to another. So we're going to go ahead and release her.
Just heard from the client and they are happy, which means we are too. Way to go, man.
There she is. Oh, big bad girl. Oh yeah, she knows she's a baddie. Alright, so immediately...
This time, a ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just
knock her out as quick as we can.
When you're out there alone, or in a group.
Just keep an eye on her. Now, she is very uncomfortable right now because she's all blocked off. But that's okay, because she's about to be unconscious in a minute. Or she's just going to lay her lazy ass down and go to sleep. These dinosaurs do that a lot. They're lazy as hell. That's why I like them so damn much. Alright. So she knows something's up. She's getting up. She is not cash money right now. She's drowsy as hell, and she is out. Face first in the dirt. Great. What is this?
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Okay, not right now.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. And this new contract could help us do that. So it's important that you consider it.
Okay, because we'll do that eventually. That's just getting money, basically. Move her from here to here.
Asset.
The other dinosaurs wouldn't do anything to her, laying here, asleep like that. If I were to, like, remove this fence entirely, like, right now. But just in case in the event something goes wrong, I'll wait until she's airborne. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Asset in transit.
The numbers look good. Whatever it is you're doing, do more of it.
Yeah, no thanks to you, you damn suit. Alright. So when she gets over here, we're going to figure out if she's missing anything in her paddock, and then we'll add it accordingly. She might just be good to go. She might just be fine. These dinosaurs right here, I mean, for carnivores, they don't really require too much of a whole lot. You know, they just really need the basics. Anyway. She's almost home. Gonna be in her new paddock, and then we'll be able to figure out what she needs. Now watch how fast she wakes up. Boom, just that quick. Oh, wait. Alright, so... grassland, wetland... Okay, her comfort's going up real quick. She's got her eyes on that goat. She'll be going after that goat once she gets something to drink. Get some water in her system. Where is that damn goat? Here's the goatie. I wonder if she'll be able to find it way over here. Goat, you screwed up. You don't go into the long grass. Is she looking for the goat? Or is she just walking around? If she's hunting, this is the laziest form of hunting I've ever seen. Yeah, good luck, it's steel. Wow. Then the freaking goat comes right up behind her and she takes a damn nap. Look at this goat. This goat just doesn't give a shit. This goes like, bug it. And her, she definitely doesn't give a shit. She's like, sleep is life. Which I agree.
There's so much to do here in the parks that sometimes it can be overwhelming. Think about building a rhythm, research and expeditions, fossil extractions, build new attractions, keep our visitors entertained with a variety of dinosaurs, and keep your park secure, huh? It's a little like spinning plates. Just don't let any of them fall.
I hate it when he tells me how to do my damn job. Okay, she's good. Very lazy hunter. Or huntress. I'm sorry. Very lazy huntress. But I do like these dinosaurs. Like they look menacing and they are dangerous and they're very intimidating, but they're just so fucking lazy. Okay. So we're up $1 million. Well, $1 million plus. And, you know, slowly but surely we're getting up there, like I told you guys we would. So yeah, what I'm gonna do right now is, at least for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So if you guys liked the video for what it was, and I was able maybe to help you guys on a couple of things, please consider to like and share, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and leave a comment down below. Hell, maybe there's somebody out there watching my video that can do this game better than I can. Maybe I can learn something from you. Or maybe you guys learn something from me. Either way it goes, we can help each other out. Because, you know, in the end, that's kind of, you know, what I at least try to do in some of my videos. Even if I make you guys laugh, you know, I try to help you guys out in some way or another. But anyway, that's going to pretty much do it. Like I said, you know, for what the video is and for what it's worth, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you all in the next Jurassic World Evolution. So until then, until next time, take care, take it easy, stay safe, keep it metal, and I'll see you all in the next one. All right, everybody, until then, and until next time, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and deuces, everyone.